stuff. Five minutes of overtime. Thank you very much. And here we go, Amherst with the ball. Johnny McCarthy, what a shot. Great stuff. Here's Conklin. And a foul on Isaiah Nelson. And how many is that on Nelson? I think that's 4, or is that 5 on Nelson? Wait a minute. That's 4 on Nelson. Yeah. So Bradley Jacks comes in. Nelson's been really good today, especially here in the second half. He's been big underneath. So Rick Conklin will go to the line for 2. Both teams in the 1-1 now. Amherst with their 9th team foul. They'll be in the double bonus after the next foul is called on them, if there is one. There's the shot by Conklin. No good. Off the back rim. They're still tied at 81. This is the first one. Here's Joey Flannery. Bonus basketball here from LaFrac. What a game. Win, lose, or draw. Here's Flannery. 13 seconds. Cominal, no good. Rice the rebound right there. Here's Flannery again, and he drives to the lane. He's going to be fouled by, could be Eric Conklin. That's on Conklin. And I think that's 5 on Eric. No, give it to Dawson. Second foul on Jade Dawson. So Joey Flannery will go to the line. First one is good. Babson back up by 1. Second is good also. 83-81. So Babson up by 2. So Reed Berman, Jay Dawson back out there as a combination again. There's McCarthy. Oh, steal. Berman wanted Racy in the corner and it's stolen. And going up with the foul was Reed Berman on Bradley Jacks. Great steal by Joey Flannery. Jacks went hard to the rim and fouled by Berman. That's the first on Reed Berman. So a chance for the Beavers here to extend the lead by 4 with 4 minutes to play and 2 seconds. This one is good. Jacob Navratov comes into the game. He has 4 fouls. Waiting on the second from Bradley Jacks. No good. And the rebound by Jacob Navratov. Now, Jay Dawson, far side of the court. Guarded by Rice, goes hard to the rim, no good. It's fouled, he is fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. That's Charlie Rice. That's his 3rd foul. So Dawson goes to the line for 2. He can make this a 1-point game if he hits both. The first, no good. And the second is good. So it's a 2-point contest, 84-82 in favor of the visiting Beavers of Babson College. There's Flannery, almost lost the handle. Gets it back to Bo Miller. Pushed out of bounds, but it stays with the Beavers on the far side of the court, right in front of the Beaver bench. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Pleasure to bring this one to you. Hugh Campbell with you, NSN Sports. Number 1 versus number 2, and it's been that kind of night. Here's Cominal. Back to Bo Miller. Sam Bo Miller. She's out. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Have to hurry now. Here's Rice. Cuts inside off the glass and gets the roll. Charlie Rice. 86-82. Nicely done by Charlie Rice. McCarthy thought about the three. Here's Racy inside to Conklin. Rejected by Jacks. Babson ball. Conklin thought he was fouled going to the hoop by Bradley Jacks. Now they reverse the call. It's going to be Amherst ball. A clean block by Jacks is the call. 17 seconds on the shot clock. .305 to play in overtime. 86-82, Babson. Conklin, look out, here's Nabokov. McCarthy, 12 seconds. Off the glass and in, Johnny McCarthy. 2-point game, 86-84. Here's Bo Miller. Sam Bo Miller directing traffic. Bradley Jacks outside guarded by Conklin. Now here's Flannery. Dawson cuts off the lane. Nicely done by Dawson. 7 seconds. Jacks drives the lane. Off the glass. Blocking foul has been called. Now this is on Nabokov. This is number 5. Was it on Eric Conklin? It's on Jacob Nabokov, and that's his 5th. Eric Salou will come in his place. So Nabokov exits the game with 5 fouls. And Eric Salou comes in his place. Going to the line is Bradley Jacks for 2. It's the first by Jacks. Good. 3-point lead now for the Beavers, 87-84. Putting on the second from Jacks. Makes the shot. 88-84. 2.5 to play from Lafrac Gymnasium on the campus of Amherst College. 4-point game. Jay Dawson for 3. No good. Too hard off the rim. And it's going to be a turnover here. Babson will have the ball. The ball bounced outside the backcourt and off the backboard. Reed Berman's back into the contest. Here's Sam Bo Miller. 2:16 to play. 2:15 now. Joey Flannery. Guarded by Berman. Outside to Commonal. Nick Commonal's had a good game this evening as well. Flannery at Jacks, 11 seconds on the shot clock. And a touch foul here on 22, Jeff Racy. That's going to send Joey Flannery to the line. And the Beavers have a 4-point lead. He can make it 5 or into a 6. Racy pleading his case, falling on deaf ears. There's the first, it goes. 89-84. Second one is good also, 90-84. So Amherst down by 6 with 2 minutes to play here in overtime. They tied it up on a last-second 3-point shot by Johnny McCarthy. The Beavers have had the better of it here, first 3 minutes. That's the call here. And the ball's going to stay with Amherst. It's out of bounds. Amherst down by 6, minute 49 on the clock. We are in overtime. Here's McCarthy. Back to Dawson. Jay Dawson. Reed Berman thought about the 3, now gets into the paint outside. In the corners, Racy for 3. Yes! Jeff Racy! Makes it a 3-point game, 90-87. With a minute and a half to play. Here's Commonal. Trying to get through traffic, gives it to Sam Bo Miller. Jacks. Bo Miller. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Need to get something up. Inside to Rice, rejected by Jake Dawson. And a shot clock violation against the Beavers. Amherst with a chance. With a possession to bring it within 1 or tie the game. Here's Reed Berman. McCarthy. Here's Dawson. Back to Berman. Outside to McCarthy. What's the time on the shot clock? Under a minute to play. Long distance from McCarthy. No good. Conklin inside, and he is fouled, is he? Now, Eric Conklin's going to the line. Bradley Jacks with his second foul sends Eric Conklin to the line. So Conklin can make this a 1-point game with 44 seconds to play here in the first overtime. This one is good by Eric Conklin. Big shot coming up here for Conklin. 90-88. Babson, second one's on the way. Good. 90-89. And a timeout has been called on the floor. So we'll just keep it here, Patrick, and I'll just take my headset off and come back on in a minute. All right, sounds good. So some speculation here. Babson comes up short on this possession. Amherst will have a chance to go down the floor and possibly win the game. Long way to go yet, though, even though there's only 35 seconds on the clock. There's just too many variables that can happen. Here's a partial steal. And a foul on, hang on, down the corner there. Let's see who's getting up. It's going to be a David George, I think, on Isaiah Nelson. Nelson wanted to call timeout. It was falling to the floor. But it looks like the foul was called before Nelson could get the timeout. So he's going to go to the line with 30.2 on the clock. And they're up by 1. So a couple of big free throws coming up here for Isaiah Nelson. This one's no good. No good. Now Conklin comes in for George. So it's a 1-point game, and another big free throw coming up for Isaiah Nelson, who can make this a 2-point game. And Amherst will have the ball with 30.2 on the clock. He does. All right, so Charlie Rice comes back into the game for Isaiah Nelson. 30.2, so almost simultaneous with the shot clock. And Amherst can hold for the last shot here, either a 2 to tie or a 3 to win. Here's Dawson, hop, step, and a jump, and it's good. 91-91, 20 seconds to play. So Babson can now hold for the last shot and possibly the win. 10 seconds. Joey Flannery at center court, trying to decide what to do. And a near steal by Dawson. Here's Jacks with the pull-up jumpers, no good. And we go into the second overtime. Tied at 91. We will now take a break and come back for the second overtime. We'll take a break, Patrick. Yeah. Thank you. All right, here's some stats just been handed to me. Joey Flannery has 35 points here tonight. Jay Dawson has 30 for Amherst College. Those are your point leaders through one full regulation term and the first overtime. We are into the second overtime now, tied at 91. And Amherst has the first possession. Reed Berman. What a game. I mean, you have to be here. Here's Berman. Rejected inside. Nicely done. Nick Cominal comes away with a loose ball. Babson with a chance to go up first here. Here's Flannery inside. Blocked by George, but he gets the foul. David George, and that's 5 on David George. So fouls could be a real factor here now in the second overtime. David George has fouled out of the game, Jacob. Nabokov has fouled out of the game. There's two big men Amherst relies on inside. The shot on the way from Flannery is no good. Eric Conklin's got 4, so he can't afford another one. This first one is good there by Flannery, so 92-91 and for Babson. Flannery's got 4, and Isaiah Nelson's got 4. So foul trouble for those players. His Dawson pull-up jumper is no good. It's a bit of an air ball. Conklin saves it, but only goes to Charlie Rice for Babson. Wrong team. Good effort by Conklin. Just nobody there in a white shirt to gather. Here's Rice. Babson up by 1. Amherst has come from behind twice in regulation and now overtime. A pull-up jumper there by Joey Flannery. And he is the goods, this kid, Joey Flannery from Acton. McCarthy, up and in on the partial alley-oop from Reed Berman. Makes it a 1-point game again, 94-93. Of course, Johnny McCarthy responsible for sending this into overtime in the first place. Here's Cominal, no good. So Amherst with a chance to go ahead here on this possession. 94-93 Babson, 3:33 to play, second overtime. Here's Racy. Jay Dawson. Conklin's providing the screen. 11 seconds, 10 seconds now. Here's Berman. Outside, McCarthy. Lost the hand, has to put it up. No time on the clock, no good. Off the front rim from way downtown, like 35 feet. And good defense by Babson to deny Amherst a clean look at the basket. So 3:07 to play. It's still Babson by a point. 94-93. We are in the second overtime in the game of the year so far. Is Jacks. Cominal. Cominal goes to the basket. Now dishes outside and kept alive by Rice. Boy, I thought that might have got out of bounds. I couldn't see it because of the crowd. Here's Flannery, has to put it up. Nails the shot. Joey Flannery. 97-93. That's a 3-point shot for Joey Flannery. Amherst down by 4 here in the second overtime. Here's Berman. Back to McCarthy. 12 on the shot clock. McCarthy trying to decide who to get it to. It's the Conklin. He loses the handle. Now gets it back. Loose on the floor. Tries to get it up. And is fouled by Jacks underneath. Now he will go to the line. So Bradley Jacks. Third foul on Bradley Jacks. And again, foul trouble for Babson. Isaiah Nelson, Joey Flannery with 4. Boy, wouldn't they love to get Flannery out of the game? That would be a godsend. Here's Conklin. First one is good. 97-94. Waiting on the second. Trying to get within 2 now. And for Amherst, Nabokov was fouled out and George is fouled out. Conklin has 4. The second one is short, so Amherst down by 3. Jacks in traffic with the rebound. Here's Sambo Miller. And another timeout has been called by Babson College. So we will also take a quick timeout and come right back. $87-94, Eric Conklin. And a chance to bring it within 2. Took a 1 of 1. And the Beavers have the ball at half court with 20 seconds to play on the shot clock. 2:03 on the game clock. We are in the second overtime. There's Nick Cominal coming out to guard him. Conklin. Now Conklin's got 4 fouls. He has to be careful. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Flannery's long distance. Partially blocked in front, and Amherst does not. Oh no, shot clock violation. Oh, a bit of a break there for Amherst College because Jacks was about to track that down and get the rebound. So a break for Amherst there, 141, and Reed Berman brings the ball up. They're down by 3. get within one with a 2 or tie it with a 3. Here's Dawson, rejected by Jacks. On the block by Bradley Jackson. Dawson's hurt. He is hurt. And now Cominard comes away with the ball. So an empty possession there for Amherst College. And the Beavers now lead by 3 still. And here's a steal by Dawson. Flannery gets it back. He's on the floor. Back to Jacks. Has some room outside to Bo Miller for 3. No good. Off the back rim. Who's got the ball? It's going to be Amherst. And a jump ball has been called, and they give it to Babson. Johnny McCarthy with the rebound, but they call a jump ball, and the possession arrow goes to the Beavers. With a minute 3 on the game clock. Johnny McCarthy with the rebound. Rice came over, and they call a jump ball. What a huge play. There's Jacks. Goes to the rim. No good. On the follows Flannery. Ball is bouncing around. Nelson out to Berman. Here's McCarthy. Pull-up jumper for 3 for Johnny McCarthy's good! Johnny McCarthy has tied the game at 97. Timeout, Babson. Just keep it here. I'll take the headset off. Has once again tied the game. And with 40 seconds to play, Babson has the ball. It's a 97-97 contest. We're in the second overtime. And the clock is running with 37 seconds and change. Here's Sam Miller for the Beavers. Under Flannery. Flannery's got 4 fouls, remember. Loses the ball. Loose ball. Jay Dawson has it. Dawson runs the floor. And now pulls up and gives it to Reed Berman. 21 seconds. Shot clock is off. Amherst can hold for the last shot and possibly win the game right here, right now. 13 seconds, 12 seconds, down to 11. Jay Dawson, under 8 now. Dawson. 4 seconds, has to do something. Here's Jacks. Goes to the rim, and it's good! It's good! Jay Dawson has won the game for Amherst College. 98, 99, 97, 99, 97. Amherst College in double overtime. Jay Dawson with the game winner. No time on the clock. 99, 97. Amherst wins.